Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, it's Cat Baby. I'm back with a video, and this time's gonna be a little bit different, okay? We're gonna do a chit chat, okay? A real girl chat on some what do I do if he cheats on me chat, and we're gonna do a look, okay? So it's date night. See how I achieve this look and get into the tea and get some advice from me. Stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, welcome, bitch. Welcome, and if you've been here since the beginning of time, my dashing as fuck crew, okay? Bitch, it's you. We're like this. We're here. We're here now, okay? We're basically fucking family. Tonight is date night, and I want to try a different look. Yes, the bitch cheated. I already have my eyebrows done because I didn't expect to do this video, so I was just like, let me just do my makeup. But since I didn't do the rest of it though, shit. So the eyebrows is done, but I think by now everybody knows the concept of eyebrows. Literally, eyebrow pencil, eyebrow powder, fill them into the shape that you like, and then you conceal the top and the bottom. If yours freshly done, you may only have to do the bottom. If you're like me, who's constantly growing her shit out, you do top and bottom, okay? But no, I wanted to talk to you guys, okay? So somebody has slid in my DM and asked me a question, and I actually get these questions often now. And I really feel like I should make a video publicly discussing it and giving my answers so everybody knows how I feel about this particular topic, okay? So this young lady has slid into my DMs because, you know, if you need advice, a bitch got answers. I have answers. So she sent my DM that she had asked me. She was just basically saying, hey girl, I love your videos. I've been watching from the beginning, but I just wanted to get advice from you because you seem like you're very like strong-minded and you kind of stand by what you say. And I really would like to know your opinion on my situation. And I was like, girl, spill tea, whatever. Like, let me know what's going on. And she just basically expressed to me, she was just like, she's been with somebody for quite some time. And she's in the situation where she wants to get out. She just doesn't know how to get out. She doesn't know what steps to take to get out. She doesn't think she's strong enough to get out. And every time she thinks she takes a step closer to leaving him, the nigga pull her back in, okay? So I was just like, girl, we familiar. I'm about to prime my face with Smashbox. Let me put the thing back on. Smashbox Photo Finish Minimizing Pores. But back to what I was saying. So she was just needing help on how to get out. She did not know how to basically leave her situation. And I was just like, well, you came to the right place, okay? I can give you advice based on my perspective and what I would do. And she shared personal details of what was going on in her situation. And basically the guy is cheating on her and he's mentally abusing her. And despite his actions, he's expecting her to stay. Typical nigga shit. Nigga shit. It's just nigga being nigga shit. So I was just like, girl, the first step, you already did the first step. You acknowledge that this is not the relationship for you. So leave. And I know leaving is hard, especially if you had time invested, but she's only been with this guy for 2 years. So she's not in too deep, but she's in deep enough, you know? And a girl gotta do her forehead. Don't forget the forehead. Even though I did it earlier, before I did my eyebrows, I'm just gonna rub a little bit in just to make sure my forehead remembers the product is there. But yeah, so basically, that was her situation. So my advice, everyone, if you're in a relationship where the person is mentally abusing you, physically abusing you, cheated on you, don't respect you as a woman, and you can acknowledge that there's something wrong here, that is the first step. Acknowledgement. That's all you gotta do. You're already a step closer to being out the door. You acknowledge that you can't be here no more. So that's step one, okay? Now let's get into step two. Step two, the plan. Now I understand when you're in the situation where things is, when you caught somebody cheating, it's hard to think rational. But if you know somebody's cheating, there's multiple things. There's multiple different types of girls in this situation. There's a girl that's going to make sure she get her evidence nice and ready and laid out, and make sure the guy cannot excuse himself or get out of it. Okay? She going to have everything. She going to ask the questions but already have the answers. She just needs the confirmation. Then there's a girl that's in fucking denial, calls all her friends. She knows what she knows, but she don't want to leave. And then there's a girl that don't get cheated on. And then there's the girls that do the cheating. So it's just like, I'm not saying it's everybody's situation, I'm just speaking on this particular situation right here at hand. So I told her that you already accomplished step one. Acknowledging that you have to go, acknowledging this person's not for you, acknowledging that you have to find something else that makes you happy, okay? Next thing I'm going to do is my eyelids. I already had put in my primer on my eyelids, and I actually went in there with Laura Mercier, whatever, Mercier, my bitch Laura, okay? I already had went in there and set the concealer that I had put on top of the primer. So now I'm just going to go in with my eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put just a little bit of brown eyeshadow. Any brown, honestly, you have will do the trick. I like to use like just a light brown, okay? Usually I get my Jackie Ann palette, but a bitch don't know where she put that. So I'm going to dive into this regular palette I have, Olivia. But back to what I was saying. So it's just like, so we have step one crossed out. Step two, ask yourself, what do you want out of the situation that you're in? Don't be one of them in denial ass bitches. Nope. Gather yourself. Once you see yourself getting in denial, grab yourself, bitch. Shake yourself, bitch. We're not about to do this. We're not about to be in denial. We know what the fuck is going on. We're not about to pretend. So grab yourself. If you need me to grab you, text me, call me, DM me, let me know, bitch. I need to be grab yourself. So if you're in denial, you grab yourself quickly. And you ask yourself, what do you want out of the situation that you're with? Like, what do you want out of the man? What do you want from the man that you're with right now? Now, it could be multiple things. You could say, because he did this to me, I want nothing to do with him. That's what I would say. Or you could be like, I have invested so much into my relationship, I don't want to walk away. That happens sometimes. Let's not be dumb. It happens. Or you could say, I'm going to pretend that it didn't happen because I don't want to lose the person that I'm with. Okay? Or you could just be the type of girl that once you saw it, you popped off, okay? You was the girl that's bleaching, keying, okay? You're literally throwing out all the sneakers. You're breaking the Xbox, the PlayStation. You calling his mama. You're doing everything under the sun to get his attention, to let him know and his people know that you know what he did. All right? Now, once you know what you want out of the situation, or what you would like to do in response to what you have found out. If you decide that you have invested so much that you don't want to leave and you want to fix it, my advice to girls who are in that situation, girl, you got to make sure that man, this is only going to work for men that truly love you and truly fuck with you, okay? This is not for men that's just dibbling and dabbling with you. This is for men who truly fuck with you, okay? And they know they're wrong. So you have to make sure that he knows that you know what happened and that he knows that he is very much about to lose you. And he has to do everything in his power to make sure that you feel secure and trust the situation, that it will never happen again. And sometimes you actually gotta leave. You gotta leave and come back. But don't tell him you're coming back. Do not tell him. Listen, do not tell him you're coming back. You don't want that kind of smoke. Do not tell him that. You know you're coming back, but you don't tell him you're coming back. You feel me? You let him get his shit together. Let him know where he had you fucked up at. And then when you feel like he has done enough to make it up to you and you think that there's a genuine change in the man that you love, you take your baby steps. You know, you take your baby steps. And you slowly get back into it. If you know, but you know the man that you're dealing with. If you know that he's a pretender, he's a liar, nothing changes, he's manipulative, girl, this is not gonna work. Leave. Don't grab yourself. That's that in denial shit. Grab yourself quickly, cause no, it's a waste of time. So don't play. Just leave. Now, if you're a girl that you don't want anything to do with a cheater and you just want to move on from your life, and you know, you're closing that chapter. You want absolutely nothing to do. These are the colors in these palettes, by the way. Look at this. I like this palette because it's very neutral and solid colors. And I'm going to go in. I used it a little bit. This brown right here. But yeah, if you just want to be out and you want nothing to do with this man, and you just want to find your peace, and you know you could deserve it, you could find way much better than this man, then girl, we got to talk about we good. You know what to do. You walk out. Now, I understand walking out is hard because guys these days, you know, the I'm sorry they're going to come in, the FaceTimes, the texts, the phone calls, they're going to blow you up because they know where they had you fucked up at. Trust me, ladies. They know they're not dumb. They want to play dumb. So, my best thing to do, step one, if you want to separate yourself, was make sure you admit it. Step two, figure out what you want out of the situation. Step three, if you are the girl that says you want to leave, I need you to make sure if you live with this man and you find somewhere else to live and you have somewhere else to go, you get all your shit. If it's your place, you kick all his shit out, girl. He gets the fuck out. He gets the fuck out if it's your place, okay? But if you stay with him, remove yourself. Sadly to say, I'm not a person that likes to block people because I never know. I always want to let people say what they need to say and get off their chest. But if you are incapable of not responding to text and call, block the bitch. I need you to block him. Okay? Because you are trying to get out. You have established in yourself that you need to get out. You cannot be in this situation anymore. You need to leave. We have spoke about this. You and I talked about this, okay? You don't want to be there anymore. You need to leave. It's toxic. It's bad. I need to run. I need help to get out. Okay? And you get the fuck out. He's going to call you. He's going to text you. He's going to cry. He's going to ask you mad stuff. He's going to, please forgive me, baby this, baby that, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Ignore that nigga. Because he knew what he was doing. He knew where he had you fucked up at. I don't believe, like people like to say mistakes happen. But when you truly love someone and they're on your mind all the time, I strongly believe some actions should never take place, okay? When you was mentally entertaining someone, that was one thing. But when you physically brought your body there to lay in the bed, that's a whole nother thing, nigga. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now. What number we up to? Step 4? So after you done step 3, you separated yourself, you blocked his phone calls, you know, you're done. You're done now. You out the door and shit. You got your fuck nigga jersey on. Fuck niggas get money jersey on. The worst thing a woman could ever do to a man and the best revenge is success. Okay? I don't want you guys to go date other guys or rebound on his best friend or like try to do things that is just covering the pain. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be in pain. Feel the hurt. Cry if you need to. Do everything. Get it all out. Because guess what? That's for right now, baby. You gonna get over that shit. I promise you. With me here, you there, we getting over it together. So it's like, don't let nobody jeopardize your peace in that sense. So the best revenge is success. That is the only revenge you need, okay? Now you work on you. Be the best you, your success. Okay? If you want to lose some weight, girl, lose some weight. You want to change your hair? Change your hair. If you need just a little bit now. If you need to You want to find a new job because you mix business with pleasure, bitch, don't mix that business with pleasure shit, okay? If you work with that nigga, find another job ASAP, okay? Because business and pleasure, it gets messy, and sometimes the man that you're dealing with, I guess it depends on the guy. If he's not mature enough to understand where you come from and what you're saying, you gotta let that nigga go. And you gotta leave the environment, because then it becomes a reflection of who you are. It gets messy. People getting your business. Everybody asking you questions and shit. It don't concern them. It concerns you. So make sure your peace is not rocked. Just separate yourself from that person. So get your revenge back. Your revenge body, your revenge life, your revenge success. Focus on yourself. All your energy that you would have given that person, you had to automatically become selfish with your energy because they were selfish with their decisions, okay? And it's a serious conversation. So it's just like, whatever you need from yourself to be greater than the person you were when you were with that person, do it. Go back to school. Bitch, go back to school. Get a book. I got some books we could read together, okay? Get the body right. We could hit the gym. You know, I'm a little thick bitch, but we can work it out. Haircut, girl. You know, the wigs. We here for it. Like, reinvent yourself in the best way possible. So that person knows you lost a good person. You cheated on a good person. And I'm going to show you what you really lost, okay? Because wait until guys are like boomerangs. I feel like men are never really out of your life. I feel like they always have a funny way of coming right back when it comes to dating. Like, you might not hear from a guy for a year, and next thing you know, Merry Christmas, love. Hey, stranger. Hey, big head. I know it's your birthday. Haven't heard from you for a minute. Want to check in. How's your mom's? This, that, and the third. I heard a song. I was thinking about you. You know all the bullshit, okay? These guys try to come back in our lives, you know? So you got to get ready for the comeback, basically. I'm not saying you're waiting for him on the sidelines to hit you up. But what I am saying is, guys, come back around. So be prepared or be ready in that sense when he does come back around. Because they do, girl. That nigga not going nowhere. Y'all, this shit come out ugly. It wasn't me. Literally. Like, scrap the whole video. It was not me. It was somebody else who did it. So we're just gonna create a wing. Woo! A bitch is scared. Oh, God. Should I just do the black first? Let me do the black first, because a bitch is scared. Be your best version of yourself, okay? Make sure you're happy. Because like they say, you can't love somebody else until you love yourself. So get back to you. Focus on the roots of yourself. Make sure you're feeding yourself spiritually, emotionally, mentally. You're just focused on you. Physically. That's it. And when you're least expected, that right person that deserves you, that right person that knows your worth, that sees what you've been working on, it's going to come around. You don't need that person who don't respect you, who don't see the value in you. You don't. You don't. I don't care. You don't. If that nigga say you do, he's lying. Tell that nigga Cap said he fucking lying. Okay? I ain't playing with no. I think that is your best. Ooh, bitch is fucking up. Okay. It's not flat enough. I need a flat. Get a flat tip brush. I'm going to improvise, though, and make it work regardless. We're just going to do it thick. But you want a flat brush so it's thin. Thank God it's black liner. So it's going to look good regardless. I think I ain't going with that blue because the blue would have been sad. But, your revenge. Your revenge. Like, that's the only revenge you need to worry about is you. And then afterwards, time heals. Time heals everything. So what you're going through, what you're feeling is not permanent. It's truly a temporary feeling. And I'm not going to downplay anyone's hurt because it's going to hurt. Of course. Why wouldn't it hurt, girl? It's going to hurt. That's just going to hurt like a bitch. But every time you feel like you're going to cave, you're going to break, you're going to text that person, or you're going to go over to their house and shit, or you're going to pop up on them, I want you to remember that the person you're dealing with is a selfish person. And in this world, there's cause and effect. If you don't do a job right, you get fired. They had a job, they didn't do it right. Guess what? You're fucking fired. Okay? And men, especially because nowadays there's a double standard. Guys think women should endure way more than what they're willing to. And that right there kills me. I can't stand that. So you have, depending on your situation, you have to ask yourself, if you had did it to him, would he compromise? Would he stay with you? Girl, well, would he? The fuck? So right now I'm just going over with my black. I'm using black gel eyeliner from Jet, actually, from Anastasia. Yeah. When I'm trying to do makeup good, I use the gel, okay? When I'm on a quick run and go, I use the liquid. I bitch use the liquid often, though. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift. And 2020, baby, don't have nobody have you fucked up. Not one person in this world. Because you are amazing. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you did. I don't care what your parents said. I don't care what your best friend thinks. I don't care anything. Every person in this world is amazing in their own fucking way. Every person has their own skill. Every person has their own heart. Every person is capable in their own ways, okay? Everybody adds some type of value to the table. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. If they're telling you that, they're a fucking hater. Hating ass bitch. Your girl's scared. Okay, so the color I'm using, it's called Vivid Safari, and it's an NYX. Let's see, it's NYX and it's Vivid Brights. I got like a bunch of these. I'm gonna try and start wearing them more. Fun. I'm a black bitch. I'm trying to brighten my horizons. And when you're ready to date again, don't date quickly. Date slow. Don't date because you've been alone. Don't date because you just need somebody there, or you just, this pressure of age, or your time, your clock is ticking. Those are not good reasons to date. Those are good reasons to run in dickheads, okay? Reasons like that is gonna land you a nice fucking dickhead. You're gonna be sick dick, the dickhead you land, if those are the fucking reasons you have. Don't rush into dating. Rush into you. Okay? Rush into you. Love you. Love you. Hug yourself. Look at yourself naked in a fucking mirror. Dancing that shit. Love you. Don't run into dating. Okay? And these men out here, listen, ladies. There are men everywhere. There's enough men for us to have 5 men. Okay? Don't feel like you need to be around someone. If you're having bad luck with dating and you haven't found the right guys for you yet, slow down, bitch. If you haven't found the right guy for you yet, don't rush into it. You're doing too much. Don't rush into it. Take your time. Like, do not look too hard. Nothing good comes to those who are rushing. You never heard the term good thing comes to those who wait? Well, bitch, that means you actually gotta fucking wait. And then you're gonna walk around saying everybody I date seems to be a dickhead, or I have bad luck with men because everyone I date doesn't seem to work out. Yeah, girl, because you're rushing. Slow down. I'm telling you, it will find you when you're least looking. Don't ask me what I'm doing right now, because I don't know. I'm truly doing my own shit. And I'm just hoping it comes out nice at this point. I don't think women should go crazy. I feel like as women, we shouldn't have to make investigating our second job. Like, come on, nigga. We got other stuff to worry about. We gotta worry about our hair, our nails. Someone's gotta worry about kids, job, bills. Like, we have things to worry about. And to make you the next thing on the list to worry about as my part-time job of investigating, do you know how exhausting that is? It's not fun, ho. It's not fucking fun. These hoe ass niggas. Today I'm gonna put on some Becca Cosmetics foundation. I think this color is Walnut. It may be too light for me. We're gonna figure this out. Ooh, you see that? This might not be chocolate enough. We about to find out though. But this always happens to me with foundation. Like I'll get foundation and yo, I'll buy foundation, yo. The lady in the store will direct me to my color all the time. Will direct me to the color that she thinks is my shade. We'll deliberate. We'll talk about it. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it. She was like, it's okay. And if it doesn't work out for you, you could always come back and return it. Once I heard that shit, I should have known. I should have known. The bitch knew that it was not the right fucking shade. This is why I can't get jiggy with Sephora like that. Because I feel like they just don't know my color. They need to cater more to the chocolate girls. We out here. But, yeah, I really, if you want him to stay, and you want to change, you gotta show that change that you want, okay? You gotta be stern in your decisions. You gotta be stern. Make sure you stick to your demands. And make sure you see results in those demands, okay? You have to make sure everything you want, bro, this color is not it. Girl, what are you doing? You look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. Maybe when it dries. Because sometimes when it dries different. So let's wait it out. Let's wait for it to dry. Gotta do the forehead, sis. Y'all see my wig though? Y'all see this wig though? Give you a quick preview. Move my flag back. This wig is from Blac Beauty Extensions. We're not gonna get into it right now though. Maybe towards the end. But you see the wig so far though? Girl, let's not talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Shit. Are you shitting me? Do you see this fucking wig? And I don't want us women to clown each other. Like, I have never been the trifling type. Like, in the sense of, if a guy seriously has a girlfriend, I am truly not going to be interested in his ass. And I wish more women were like that. Like, it's like a turn off in my head. Once I figure out you have a girlfriend, the doors are dropped. Like, I am not interested anymore. But some girls, it just seems they're more interested. It's like a game for them. And I just wish us as women respected each other enough to not cross those boundaries and those lines. Because the reality is, if it was you who was getting cheated on, bitch, you know damn well. You will not like that shit. Let's not play. So now that I see the finish, maybe not. We'll see. We'll wait it out. We'll see what happens as it continues to dry. I need more Blistex though. Bitch lips getting dry. But anyway, make sure he earns your respect. Make sure he earns your trust back. Make sure he puts the work in. Do not forgive him and take him back because of a measly ass fucking story. A story that he told you or the sorry that he gave you. Do not take him back for that. Because it's not enough, sis. It's not fucking enough. Quit playing. Because at the end of the day, now your whole mind has changed. And like now you're worried. And now you're wondering what he's doing. The dynamic of the relationship has changed. So he needs to earn that. Don't just give him a pat on the back. It's okay, babe. I forgive you. And ladies, beware. These niggas are like spatulas. Okay? They like flipping the fucking scripts. They think they could pancake our ass. Flip us. Do not let a nigga flip the script. Understand what you're mad about, evaluate the situation, and stick to your guns. Because sometimes, not even men, let me not say that. And women do this too. But sometimes when people are wrong in a situation, they know they're wrong, and they have no way out, they will say, because you did this, nigga. If that's not the most pettiest shit I have ever heard, because I did what, you did this, okay. That's very mature. That's very adult-like of you. Grow the fuck up. No. Don't let them flip the shit on you. Do not let them do that to you. Because we grown out here. Do not let them do that to you. I'm going to use the LA Girl concealer. This is my favorite concealer. I buy them in like 4. don't let them flip the script on you, because they're going to do that. They're going to challenge you. They're going to make you feel guilty for something that you should not feel guilty about, because it has nothing to do with the situation at hand. Niggas, girls, these niggas, they think they slick. But we got to be one step ahead of them. Me, personally, I don't want to entertain a relationship where my part-time job is your private investigator, okay? I don't want to entertain a relationship where I got to secretly pull up and pop up on you and see what you're doing with your friends and all this stuff. That's too much work. A girl wants to take a nap sometimes when I got my free time, okay? I'm too lazy to have to run after you. It's a fucking duh. So, reality, no love, like, it's hard. Like, I don't want to say, I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. But reality is, it needs to be said. No love in this world should be blind. So blind to a point that you forget yourself. Like, I believe you can love. It's more than possible for you to love yourself and love somebody else. Okay, it's more than possible for you to have so much love for someone you'll give your life up, but also remain like conscious enough in your love that you do not forget your values. You do not forget yourself. You do not forget what you deserve. Okay, I 100% believe that. I'm gonna take my contour brush. I'm gonna spray with my NYX matte finish again. Well, this is my first time using it, so let me say it again. And I'm gonna just beat this in my face, okay? So as you can see with my concealer, I did my nose, I did under my eyes. Usually I do a triangle form, but this is what you're supposed to do. I do my chin and I did my forehead. Before I go in and beat it into my skin, I might as well do my contour lines. I usually use Fenty, bitch. So I use Fenty Espresso for my contour lines, bitch. Mariana, ayy. I love her anyway. But yeah, so hold on, let me push this back. The wig though. Yeah, I'm not ready for this wig. But anyway, I usually just put a little bit, I just dabble. I put it against my, I don't do too much, okay? I'm in the nose, you know. I wish that I don't do too much. Looks like I'm doing a whole lot. I'm a liar. Sorry. I bet that's too much. But yeah, you could be in a relationship and not forget yourself. I feel like that's like something that women need to be taught. Instead of, as young girls, being taught about princesses and finding your prince charming, being Cinderella, fuck that shit. Like, fuck, scrap all that shit. I feel like we need to be focusing on teaching our young girls to be queens, to demand our respect, to be able to love and love without soul sacrificing. I'm not gonna say self-sacrificing. I'm talking about soul sacrificing, okay? Because some of these niggas be having us sacrificing our souls for the dick. And it's not that serious. This is not that serious. I ain't gonna sacrifice my soul for no dick, nigga. Okay, my mother gave me this soul. You did not give me this soul, so you better back the fuck up. I ain't playing no games. I will kill you. 6 feet under, nigga. It's important to learn, to be able to do that. And I know everybody's different. Not everyone's capable of doing that. Not everyone understands how to do that. And sometimes people fall in love so easily or in like so easily that they don't know how to separate sacrificing their souls and being in love. They don't understand what the difference is. And I understand that. But that's when you have to surround yourselves with loved ones, okay? You have to surround yourselves. If love makes you escape and isolate yourself to a point you can't have a friend, you can't be around family, you can't call your mom, you can't call your sister, girl, that's not love. That's kidnap. Don't play with me. That is fucking kidnap. And I don't care. Because I feel like love is not going to take you away from your loved ones. Honestly, sometimes loved ones may not support your relationship and they may have their opinions. But love is not going to make you say, don't ever call your mother ever again. That's not love. That's a different type of selfish. I feel like if you don't get along with somebody's mom, I don't get along with her. But you, at the end of the day, you are her child. So you have a relationship with your mother, but understand I can't have one with her because me and her, we don't, quite frankly, don't get a fuck along. We don't get along, sis. And then for the girls who feel like when they get cheated on, they need to cheat back. Girl, don't do that. It's a waste of your time. It's, at the end of the day, the guy might be hurt, but it's your body. You feel me? Like, you're the one who, that's the reason why you had sex with somebody, because you were trying to get back at somebody else who hurt you. You know how that sounds? That sounds crazy. Like, that's your body. If somebody hurt you, revenge is success. Not fuck the whole team. Success is your revenge, okay? You make that nigga see you on top of your game. Okay? He'll lose a real one. Don't become a hoe because the nigga had you fucked up. No, no, no. They want to say you was a hoe. They want to say that's why. That's why it didn't work out, because you was a hoe. Okay? Let that nigga see you and regret everything inside of him for the way he did you. Sorry, guys, if I'm changing top, like if I'm bouncing everywhere. I just want to make sure I cover everything and do this beat at the same time. Trust me. Ooh la la. Something's wrong with me. Jesus, fix me. But anyway, yeah, so we deserve more. We're queens. Okay? We need to raise the next generation as queens. The term, I know people like to say on Instagram, fixing each other's crowns and stuff. It don't mean shit if you don't do it. Like, seriously, it's a real thing. Fix each other. Ooh, girl, blend that. Fix. Nigga. Yo, was that a dog war? Woo, my heart dropped. But, get into his forehead, though, girl. Your shit grew. Your shit look big. So don't become a hoe for no guy. Don't fuck the whole team, because that's you. That's a reflection of who you are. So don't change your character. Don't make somebody push you out of your character because they hurt you. Don't do that. At the end of the day, you sleep with yourself. You know what you did. You have to go to sleep at night knowing that you did all that shit. And that shit don't mean nothing to him. Just gonna tell his bro, yeah, she was a hoe, bro. She was a hoe. She was fucking the whole team, bro. Nah, you want his friends to be like, yo, that was you, bro? That was you. You lost that, bro? Girl. Yo. She getting her money now. What? Her body look great now. What? She's starting her own business now. You want them to say that about you. Not I smashed. No. Fuck all of that. Who cares about that? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to set my face, and then we're going to go back to the eyes. Now, some people may try to tell you if a kid's involved, the same rules do not apply. I don't agree. I feel like if a kid is involved, if you do have children with this person, yes, your family is important, but how are you supposed to have healthy kids and show them a healthy environment if your situation at home is not healthy? So I do think the same rules do apply. Me personally, I think it still applies. Just because you have kids with someone does not make you someone's personal punching bag. Because you have kids with someone does not allow somebody to walk all over you, cheat on you, verbally abuse you, physically abuse you. Because the kids are not the crutches, okay? So yes, some of you guys may want to fight me on what I'm saying right now. I'm sure I'm going to receive comments talking about she don't got kids, she don't know what she's talking about. Okay? But just because you have kids, I strongly believe you do not deserve. First, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to go back in with my deep setting powder, and I'm going to basically set my contour lines first. Just because you have kids does not mean you deserve to be walked all over, okay? The kids are watching. Y'all know the kids are watching. Don't play with me. Y'all know the kids are watching. The kids see everything. Do you think the kids are not going to notice mommy's crying, daddy violated her? Like, and even as they grow up, they're going to remember these little incidents. They're going to put two and two together. You want your kids to see you in your best self, okay? If that man who's the father of your kids cannot respect you and do the right thing to... I should not have done my forehead like that. Cannot respect you... Do not do your forehead. I don't know why I did that. But I just usually do the contour lines. Do not do your... I repeat, do not do your forehead. Like, what the fuck did I just do that for? But if they cannot respect you in front of the children, there's no point in being that. The kids are gonna remember. Come on, we were all kids. You know the shit we remember. I remember shit my parents used to do to each other. I'd be like, sis. I look at my mom now. I'd be like, sis. What are you doing? Yes, you're my mom. Yes, he's my father. But don't make me be the reason why you live in misery. And your children are thinking the same way. It's a new day and age. It's not what it once used to be. Kids are not as fragile, I think, when it comes to separation of the home as they once used to be. It's sad to say, like, to me, single-family homes are, like, not that rare anymore. And I have nothing, there's nothing wrong. Like, don't make, kids, if you're watching my video, kids, if you're watching my video, when I say kids, I'm saying if you're 16 and younger and you're watching this video, which you shouldn't be doing, by the way, but you know, you here. So, we gonna talk about it. And if you could notice your mommy's not happy because daddy's treating her a certain way, I don't put a lot of product in setting my face because it depends where I'm going. If it's somewhere dramatic, then a bitch will go full out. But if I'm just doing a date night, I kind of just beat it into my face and just let it simmer into my face, opposed to doing that harsh baking that people like to do. When I was younger, I used to do it. I think it was more so for the looks. I mean, I guess the more you put, the better it comes out. But right now, I don't need to do too much, okay? But kids, back to the kids. If you feel like if you see mommy's not happy and you see daddy's giving her a hard time, or mommy's not happy and you see daddy's hitting her, or mommy's always crying, this, that, and the third, kids, okay? I understand your responsibility is to just be a child. But I also feel like kids are smart. They see this stuff. And if you feel like mommy's only dealing with daddy because of you, only thing you as a child can do for your mom when she's at her weakest, as a child, though it's not your job, but naturally those instincts will kick in. When your mom's at your weakest, you tend to be your strongest. People might not notice that, but it's true. At least for me, it was true. When I saw my mom at her weakest points, it felt like I had to be at my strongest points because I knew my mom was a strong person. However, when I saw her broke down to her breaking point, I knew it was real. And I know she's not easily brought down to that level. I knew that I had to be strong for her. Pretend with me, we know the tea. So I don't think the rules change whether you have kids or not. In fact, the rules are more important. Okay? Self-worth is more important when you have kids. Because you're being watched. Every move you make, somebody else is literally counting on you to make the right moves. Now that our face is baking, bitch, we're baking. Now we get to the serious shit, okay? Use for my overall face, like under my eyes and my chin, in the middle of my forehead and my nose, is the Huda Beauty. I love this. They come in different shades. This is the shade I'm using. This is the one I'm using. What you think so far? What you think so far? What you think so far? So my favorite part, moment of silence, please. My favorite part is the lashes, okay? The lashes. So these don't come from any particular place because I was actually thinking of kicking off my own lash brand. And I was just, testing out a few things and seeing what's going on with the world. But I don't know, part of me feels like everyone is selling lashes now. And there's no uniqueness to it anymore. I don't know if I want to get into it. But if I do decide to launch a lash brand, understand this, ladies. Okay? Every pair. Okay? We're talking about 25 mm strictly. Alright? This is called 25. This is the King one. This is King, okay? When you're trying to capture your king, this is the pair you put on. I'm going to dinner with my king, so therefore this is the pair I'm putting on, sis. Keep his attention all night. I can't wait to put my shit on. Ooh, moment of silence for the lash. This is my favorite part. This is absolutely my favorite part. You're supposed to measure it on your eyelid to make sure it's gonna fit for you. But my greedy ass, I don't be caring to cut it because I want all of it. But I gotta cut mine to make them feel. Man, I'm tired. I gotta cut this shit, bro. I want all of it. So yes, I'm gonna cut it to make sure it fits properly, so I don't have any flapping issues. Like sometimes you guys see I have a flapping issue. It's not because I didn't fully know. It's because I was being greedy. It's because I saw the lashes and I thought they were super cute. And I thought it was so cute and I didn't want to waste them. So I tried to make it all work for me. That's why. Because the bitch was being greedy. That's all. That's the only excuse I have. I'm sorry. But I know that it makes me look really crazy now. And I'm starting to accept it. So I'm trying to learn that, girl. Sometimes you're going to have to cut this shit. Just a little bit though. Just a tip. Because we don't want to lose the flare. Woo! Gorgeous. So, I typically use hair glue. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. They tell you otherwise, they're frauds. Hair glue works best for me because, one, my lashes clearly are hair. In terms of how long it stays on, I feel like if I put it on with hair glue, I'm typically going to have all night wear, even like to the next day. Because it's sticking to my hair of my fucking lashes. So, it works for me. I'm going to put the first one on and see how it looks. And then, tell me what y'all think. Ooh, this is my part. This is my part right here. This is my part right here. Ooh, girl, stop. Girl. You know you love this shit. You want to make sure it's glued and you want to press it down. And you want to make sure it's on there. Like right now, it's almost on there. It's almost on there. Girl, what you think? I feel like I should put on a more dramatic pair. But I feel like I should put on more of a dramatic pair. But I have to remember, it's just date night, girl. We ain't going out. We going date night. And you ain't trying to get the nigga. He already your nigga. So we don't gotta do too much. We just gotta do just enough. So if you have any pair of lashes, if you want to do dramatic right now, that's perfectly fine. You could do dramatic. We could get into it and do this dramatic look. You could do it for me. I will live through you. Tag me in that dramatic look, please. Because I will live through the lashes through you. Because right now, bitch looking like she's sweet and shit. This is the sweet lashes. I shouldn't call this king. I should call this child. Want to acknowledge that women, we need to stop hurting each other in that sense when it comes to men. Because we all been in them shoes. Or if you haven't been in them shoes, you could imagine what it would feel like to be in them shoes. Okay, let's not play. Girl. We know what it feels like to be that girl. Or we could picture it. So don't do it to each other. And another thing, if you're the friend of someone who's living in this situation, any of the situations that I just described, a man cheating on her, and she don't know what to do, or she claims she know what to do, or she stay calling you or telling you what she's about to do. Only thing you can do is continue to give the same advice you gave before. You want to know why? Because I know it gets tiring, because I'm that friend. I get tired sometimes. A bitch is tired of telling you the same shit. But we need to keep saying it. Because reality is, you never know that when that person is truly ready to move on from that toxic individual in their life, they will move on naturally. They will move on. But some people are so, I want to say weak. No. Some people don't see their value in themselves to a point where they have a problem fighting for themselves. And you don't want to be at your wit's end with someone when it mattered the most, okay? If they're truly your friend, you're going to be there every time they call you and tell you the shit, okay? You're going to be there listening. You're going to be there giving the same advice. You're going to be there for your friend because you're a real ass friend. just be there and help them. That's all you could do, is help them to a point where they get ready, okay? But let me tell you about me, though. I'm gonna tell you what kind of friend that I am. If you tell me the shit, I'm gonna tell you my opinion, of course. And whatever. But I'm also the type of friend, don't let that shit go down in front of me. Meaning, like, if that person is cheating on you and I'm out and about, baby, his spot. PSA, if I am your friend and you're dating someone, understand, if I see your friend outside, no, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. If I am your friend and you're dating someone and I see your nigga outside in the streets being trifling, okay, not only do I take a picture, but let your nigga know that I'm not the one. Because I will pull up next to you and ask you, where your girlfriend at? My friends, what are you doing? That's the type of friend that I am. I'm very bold. I don't care. I'm a very see something, say something person. So, no. Like, I won't be able to reserve it for later. Fuck out of here. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say something immediately, completely. So I'm gonna put some bottom eyeliner on. Just lightly, nothing crazy, because I'm going to go back in there with some blue. Okay. Okay. Girl, okay. Okay, okay, okay. So now we're going to get to the scary part of the mouth. People don't often walk around rocking a black lip. So it's going to be really different. I rocked a black lip a couple years ago. It was bomb. So I want to bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back. Honestly, I'm going to use the same pencil I used to do my liner. I'm just going to go over my lips real quick. It needs to be jet black, so we can't fuck this up. Honestly, it would look really nice with a new lip, I'm not going to lie to you. But we're going to do black. Y'all think I should let the nude? Tell me what you think below. Oh, I should have done a nude lip. A girl is talking. If you made it this far, listening to me talk and do this, you're the real MVP, honestly. Because in real life, a bitch could talk. Don't let these guys run you. Don't let them make you a fool. Don't let them think it was your fault. It's never your fault, sweetie. Whoa. It's never your fault. Don't let them have that power over you. That was, by the way, this is I'm using Bobbi Brown as my lip liner and my eyeliner. And I just simply have this Milan, a more matte black liquid lipstick. Just I think I literally got this from CVS, honest to God. And I'm just gonna simply go in. It's matte, so this should be gorgeous. So I'm just gonna simply, did I just do something really bad? Okay, whatever, we could cover that up. I'm just gonna simply go in. Alright. What do you guys think of this black lip? I don't think you're ready for this, jelly. I don't think you're ready for this, jelly. I don't think you're ready for it, cause my black lips do blacklicious for you, babe. So we're not done, because don't forget there's still setting powder on our face. So you want to kind of dust it off right now, especially because I may want to conceal around my mouth to make sure it's neat. That's off. We're done. We're done. We're done. So what I might want to do next is kind of go in and conceal around my mouth. Reason why is because I just want to make sure it's neat. I don't want to make sure, I have a tendency of rushing this whole lip thing, and it's not neat or as neat as I would like it to be. So I'm just going to see if I do need to conceal. Typically it's around there. And there's nothing wrong with needing to conceal it, to be honest with you. It kind of makes it pop out more. To be completely honest, it makes it pop out more. See, I'm just concealing. That's only if you need to. This is not a must. This is just, I got powder on my nose. This is only if this is a as you need type thing. And I just kind of, I don't use a lot of product to do it. So I'm able to kind of brush or kind of like blend in what I use with the actual concealer brush. I kind of go use the setting brush. You want to set whatever you conceal so it doesn't move. What do we think? We have like 2 more things to do and then we're done. 2 more things to do, ladies, and then we're fucking done. So I'm gonna go grab my MAC, which the mirror I've been using this whole time. My MAC Dark Deep, because the bitch is chocolate. Y'all should know that. And I'm just gonna go back in there with my brush. Make sure I have color in my face. So people could know this chocolate girl is alive. Eating well. I just go around my face. Nothing crazy. And no matter what anybody tells you, remind them that Kat said, you're dashing as fuck, you're bomb as fuck, you're beautiful as fuck, you're strong as fuck. You are you. You are you as fuck, okay? And that's it. And don't be apologetic for that shit. Because people like to make you feel like you are wrong for being yourself. And reality is, that's their insecurities that's being put on you. You feel me? Don't let nobody put their insecurities on you. That's their problem, not your problem. I'm trying to put my nose ring back in my face. Please bear with me. I don't know why it's so quick to somewhat close like that. Perfect. Okay. I'm not too crazy with the highlight, to be honest with you. I used to be, when it was like a thing. God forbid, you couldn't get me not to highlight. I wouldn't leave the house without a highlight. But nowadays, it's not that I'm not too crazy about it anymore like I once was. So I do light highlights under my eyebrows, like the little zone right there, and maybe my nose. That's it. That's all I really do. So right here. That's it right there. I ain't crazy. Got the product in my hair, bitch. What are you doing? I should have just tied my hair back. That's what you should have did. Right there. Oh, that's too much highlight, girl. You did too much on that side. And then lightly on my nose. So usually one dip kind of does it for me into the highlight, and then I'm fucking done. And last but least, I'm gonna set my fucking face. Now I'm gonna set my face with the Urban Decay setting spray, oil control, because I used to have combination skin, but now I find myself having more oily skin. I don't know what it is, but this is the bottle. Well, this is the top. Comes like this. So I just drown, bitch, drowned. And I fan it off to dry it off. You don't need as much as I put, but you know, I'm dramatic, so I'm gonna put that much. But yeah, so then I just fan it off to make my face breathe, And this is honestly the finished product, you guys. So I made it just in time because it's like we leave in like 10 minutes for date night. But what do you guys think? Y'all like this black lip? Should I have kept it a nude lip? I think it might have been like more cute, but I feel like the black lip kind of makes me more serious. It was cute though with the nude. It would have been real cute with a nice nude lip. Oh no. But tell me what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Your girl is about to go hot comb this wig down. This beautiful wig down. And then I'm out. Till next time, guys.